Hey everyone, welcome to the first person gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear, and this time around I'm playing Anhur. He's a ranged physical carry, and he's actually very top tier. He's a very strong god, fits into a lot of lineups, and is very useful. He has a good stun, really powerful ultimate that penetrates through walls, including Ymir's wall or Odin's spears. Good slow and a lot of utility. Very powerful god to deal with, and definitely one you should pick up if you're looking to fit into the role of ranged carry. I do have a commentary out for every god, but I'm going to go ahead and backtrack and start clearing out the gods I already played. And as I get better at the game and better at commentating, hopefully the videos become better themselves. Let me go on mid this lane, or this game. Anhur is actually a very viable mid. He has decent push for actually really good push for a physical carry. Artemis kind of does, but she can only hit part of the wave with her suppress the insolent, unless you pull them all together, but... let's see. Probably going to be Hebo mid. Oh, it's Hell. Hell's an annoying mid. She's very strong. A lot of push. And you can't really kill her slowly. You kind of have to burst her down, which Anhur's pretty good at anyway. Since I do have a commentary out for every god, I do realize that it is in closed beta. A lot of people don't play this game. So every commentary I do, for at least the foreseeable future, I'm just going to cover the abilities every time I play a character. And that way we'll just deal with that way. I did queue with subscribers this game. Zeus and Odin are both subscribers. If you guys want to play with me, I don't do 5 queues, but I do 3 queues. If you guys want to message me in game at Drybear or add me, I'll add you back, and then if I have room, I'll invite you. Just don't be afraid to message me. So let's go over the abilities before this game starts. His passive is called Cripple, and basically when he lands a basic attack on an enemy god, he will reduce their physical power by 20% for 3 seconds. This is really good for exchanges with other physical carries. His first ability is called Shifting Sands. This will summon an obelisk at the target location surrounded by sand. Any enemies that stand in the sand around the obelisk will be slowed and take increased basic attack damage from Anhur. And you can also pin people to it. It is a physical object, the obelisk. Impale is the second ability. This will throw a spear that will travel through minions, but if it hits a god, it will knock them back a considerable distance, doing physical damage to them. If they get knocked into any physical terrain, like a wall, or the obelisk, or Ymir's wall, or Odin's spears, anything like that, they will be stunned for 2 seconds. It's a very powerful skill. It's something that makes Anhur very good at mid as well, because you can gank the side lanes by coming in the side. If you're coming from a flank position, there's most likely going to be a wall on the backside of the enemy you're going up against. His third ability is called Disperse. This is a leap. It's a very slow leap as animations go. It's not one of the fastest ones, but it is pretty good. And what happens is it'll do physical damage to everyone in the area when you land, and also knock them away from the center of the landing location. So if you land behind them, it'll knock them more close to where you left, and if you land in front of them, it will knock them back and whatnot. His final ability, his ultimate, is called Desert Fury, and basically what this is he just kind of hunkers down and starts throwing just a bunch of spears. This is really strong, does a lot of damage, and does penetrate as well. Let's see if I can't get some good harass off here. I might go for an ability. I might want to just spread out, force him to choose between the minions or me. As far as skill build goes, most people do max out Impale first, just because it does the most damage. It's a very strong damaging ability. If you go for a heavy power item build, you can do some really strong damage throughout the game. She's probably going to throw out a spell. I wouldn't blame her if she did. She's just wiggle-waggling while she's getting shot by archers. You can't dodge archers, friend. Cannot dodge archers. No dodge archers. So I'm about to hit level 4, and then I'll probably pick up my leap, and I might just leap behind him and try and get a kill. Once I ding. There's the ding. I'm going to go ahead and kind of wait. See if I can't. Be careful about a counterattack here. I took a couple, too many tower shots. I should have thrown out an obelisk. I probably would have got the killer there if I did. You do slightly increase damage the more points you put in the obelisk. After you max out Impale, I like to max out the obelisk because it increases the slowing percentage and also the increased damage that you do. I'm kind of wondering what the hell she's doing. She has a lot of regeneration. Probably just health pots. You can push the lane really well with Impale. Oh no. Just land an Impale, go through the whole wave. Especially when they're coming in, you could easily just land the Impale. I took too many shots there. So I have my ultimate now, and you can see how it is pretty hard to kill Hell, especially now that she's level 5. She has a lot of regeneration, so I mean you kind of have to one-shot her, land a huge combo on her, and do a bunch of damage to take her out. She's one of those mids where you kind of just go for farm because she's so good at sustaining herself. I was sure I was out of range of that explosion, but I guess not. One trick you can do with Anhur is you place the obelisk behind them and immediately follow up with Impale, and you'll impale them upon the obelisk. It's a little bit difficult to do sometimes, especially if there's a spider waiting. She is level 5, so she will have a hook. She wasn't very sneaky there. She probably could have got me while I was talking if she waited a bit. But so what you can do is you run up to the wave. You want to throw out an Impale. It does a lot of damage to the wave. Allow you to get that all cleaned up. Oh, you bitch. I hate Hell mid. She's so annoying.
Your middle tower is under attack.
She heals the wave, does lots of AoE. She actually has 3 nukes available to her, where most people only have 1 or 2. And she's just very sustainable, very good at pushing, and just super annoying. It doesn't look like I'll be able to kill her here unless I get like a really good combo off.
Enemies incoming middle.
Enemies incoming middle. Looks like right lane is not accounted for. There's nobody there. Here comes Anhur, getting lots of friends, lots of public attention here.
Enemies incoming right.
See if he decided to come back. A lot of people coming around here. This is a communal gathering location apparently. Middle lane is the watering hole for all creatures. As far as item build goes, generally you want to focus more on power with Anhur just because it affects his Impale and also his ultimate, makes him do more damage. And they both scale quite well with physical power. They're very good at scaling with that, so that is one reason to go for that. My item build for Anhur is I go for Warrior's Tabi into Devourer's Gloves, get those stacks up, make sure no one's coming out here. The spider bitch, which I think is over here. This might be a mistake running over here, but I just want to make sure. Where is she? Probably gonna take some tower shots here. Actually, I have a minion wave. Awesome. So I go for Devourer's Gloves. After that, I go for the Executioner, and then I follow up with probably like a Cheen's Blades or Deathbringer if I'm farming really well. Oh, you stupid spider. Silly spider. So what I can do here before Hell gets back is try and push this lane and then get back myself. I'm very squishy. You see I'm doing some pretty significant damage. I do have my leap, so if something happens I'll be able to jump out. I have my ultimate as well. Someone might be coming in here. Maybe not. Anhur looks like he's in the right lane. Cupid's accounted for. Hell is back, and then Arachne just died, so I'm going to go for some Devourer's Gloves here. Was that under recommended? There you go. There you go. So pick that up. I don't have enough for consumables, so I'm just going to leave that. My goal here is just to get as many stacks up on the Devourer's Gloves. Just stack it up as fast as I can, because it really does help. And also it's good to have lifesteal in general, because it allows you to sustain yourself, especially as a ranged carry where you can just sit back and hit the minions and heal up without exposing yourself too hard. Here she is pushing the gigantic wave, healing it up like a bitch. Don't do it. Try it. Shoot the other one. She's gonna dance her way through this. The dancing Hell, fabled creature that nobody likes facing. It's good when they're on their team, but I think Hell needs some kind of nerf. I think she's a little bit too strong. Maybe a cooldown, like a short cooldown, like a 4-second, 5-second cooldown on her ultimate, so she can't just stance all day long. Something to remove that. What they did recently is they removed the movement speed bonus from her heal, which I didn't have a huge problem with. I think that was not too bad of an addition to her character. I don't know if it needed to be removed. I just think that probably the best way would be to just take away her free stance dancing. It's a little bit too strong in general. I am winning the lane just because I got the kill, but she can just do this all day long. Just heals. Heal, jump, heal, jump, heal, jump. She has 2 heals as well. If she lands that that white Q on me, it'll heal her, and then she can AoE heal, and then nuke me twice, and then heal twice, and then nuke twice, and then heal twice, and then remove stuns and slows and fears, and it's just very difficult to deal with. Probably one of my least favorite characters to go against in the mid lane. She's gonna go for some offense here. Maybe not. If I'm gonna kill her, I have to combo her perfectly. I have to land all my abilities and then pin her and get a good ultimate off. Or I can just sit here and farm. Looks like left lane's doing okay, right lane's doing okay. As far as the golds, we're up by a small amount. Looks like she's being a little careful. Either that or she's baiting me for something. Arachne is missing, so I need to be careful here. That's the other reason why I don't really want to go full aggression. Just because you have to kill her really quickly, otherwise she'll heal up. And if she does heal up, I'm afraid someone's going to come right at that time. And she has a steady flow of damage coming out. Most of the abilities that she does damage in some form, so. Get some free stacks up. I almost have my Devourer's Gloves maxed out. I'm kind of at a stalemate here. Arachne's in the right lane, so I'm okay to go. See, she's just gonna keep healing and healing and healing. I'm healing up a bit too, but I also messed up my ultimate. Just gonna keep healing and casting and healing and casting. She's healed up full HP about 2 or 3 times in the last minute. Just from all the damage output. I usually kill people by now on my Anhur mid. This hell's not bad. Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit. He's getting a Doom Orb, which is gonna be pain in the butt. And there are hells that go mid with like a Stone of Gaia if they're against a magic damage dealer, and it's just like literally impossible to kill them at that point. If you're playing a magic damage dealer and you're going against a good hell mid, they went for defense early on, you pretty much just go for farm. I'm also missing like all my basic attacks because I suck. Need to gank a lane, but she's just pushing so hard that my imposter. Do I have an imposter? An imposter in our midst? Just play. Come play. Stupid. Uh-oh. There's a spider here. Somewhere. Where you at, spider? She's probably clearing a prot camp somewhere near me. I heard her lay down spiders. I'm gonna be really careful here. Make sure I spot her before she comes in. Looks like she just went straight up right lane, so I'm okay. Can you... This is probably the most boring matchup in the game when you're just up against a passive mid and all they do is clear the wave and wait. I apologize if this is boring for you guys. Looks like right lane Arachne's coming in. Odin's by himself. Got an Anhur coming in as well. Anhur's going to be chasing the Odin. Odin's out of mana, actually. Leaps out for one last ability. They're going to be pushing that tower as hard as they can. I heal more than the ranged minions do there, so. And this hell's keeping me pinned in the mid lane. If I leave for literally more than 30 seconds, I'll probably lose my tower. That's the main problem. I can start pushing a little bit harder. All she do is run. It'd be pretty easy to gank the right lane right now. Actually, they're really high level. Holy crap, 5-0. Higher level than me. She might heal up. There she goes. Head back. Finish off this if I have enough, and I don't. And probably pick up Creeping Curse. Creeping Curse is a very powerful early game item in general, just because a lot of people don't have anything to deal with slows, and it's pretty cheap. So we've got a pretty big problem, I just realized, with Anhur in the side lane. Looks like Arachne's doing really well as well. She's going for Chains Blades early, which is interesting. Percentage-based items are not as good early on as they are late game, so. Got two nerds in the mid lane here. He's just going to leap. What does he have? He doesn't have his Devourer's Gloves, so I tug it out with him pretty easily. Although Hell's back already. Try and kill these minions for her. She's gonna... Whoa! Make sure I don't get hooked there. She's super farmed because she's been feeding off the right lane, and Arachne, after the buff, is pretty strong. Pretty strong. And then I've got the freaking pole dancer over here. Just won't go away. Just won't go away! Won't go away. All I do is dance all day. You can't kill me cause I'm hell. Can't kill me cause I'm hell. Also cause you suck and can't land any attacks. Bitch. I can, and I did. Oh god, there's three right. Three right. I'm gonna try and push this tower because I don't think there's a whole lot I can do over there. Be able to kill this tower before she gets back, actually, in case unless someone comes to help. But I have my Creeping Curse and I have my Leap as well. I'm gonna come in and tuck into this little pocket here, take out the tower just so I can see.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Probably should head back. Oh, there's an Arachne here. Probably doing the prod. Cupid knows what's up. Easy pick there. I didn't see what buff she has, but if she didn't have the mana buff, I'll probably pick that up. Probably should pick those up for him, but yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Is there anybody here that is going to be surprised by me? Nope, but we can get this tower. Now that I push down the mid lane, I'm free to kind of farm up, help other lanes. Defend left lane, defend right lane, defend mid lane. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? So I'm going to pick up these, and since I am farming pretty well, I'm going to go for a Deathbringer next. Give me just a huge boosted damage and plenty of coverage there. After that, I might go for Chains Blades. I might go for a little more lifesteal. I don't know. Just in general, power is good on him, but actually I might need some physical protection since these guys are so farmed. With a Heartseeker. I could have gone Heartseeker this game, but I feel like I troll too much. I want to show you guys an actual standard build where you're not trolling. Because in general, I wouldn't recommend picking up Heartseeker if you're up against people that are like skill of yours. Only if it's like a pub game you're expecting to stomp. I would fight this, but they're all coming here. Looks like he's going in here. Oh, this is ours. I was kind of popping that just so the spider would die quickly, but a little bit of a jumper there. I didn't think she'd hit me through all those people that were there. That was a really good hook. Quite impressed. No wonder they're doing so well over there. Arachne's dying a lot, but the thing about Arachne is she has very low HP for how close she has to get to people. You have to be really careful when you're playing Arachne. Kind of flank a lot, wait till the fight dwindles down, and then come in to clean up. Just because she's so easily killed on accident. Looks like we got an enemy leaving the game. Oh, Arachne. I'm sorry. A lot of magic damage that can come out of this. I want to make sure that I don't get too focused here. Especially without my ultimate. I could probably take them both with my ultimate, and I was 4 mid. Ugh. We've got a lot of people. You got to worry about a stun coming out from the Anhur. Hebo has a lot of damage. If I can avoid Hebo's ultimate, I probably won't die. Plus, I've got the freaking dance dancer who's just going to dance around all day. I hate hell so much. Yeah, you missed that shot. Throw another one. Push these down a bit. Ooh, some attack speed from the Odin. Always good. Odin's such a great addition. I've seen people build like Anhur, Cupid, Odin in their team lineup, and they can just, with Odin's attack speed bonus, with Anhur and Cupid, just destroy a tower in like no time. That's a really good reaction from Hell. Very quick, actually. A lot of heals coming out there too. See how it goes through the spears as well. Hopefully this Arachne comes back. Come at me! I can walk out of that one. Probably got a heart bomb coming, and he does have a stun ready. No, that's a buffs. Never mind. Cat's going for the cleanup. Oh, looks like the bleed got him. Good play from Bastet there. Just push this lane down really hard. Just keep attacking, keep my life up. Every hit I get, I'll get a good chunk of health back. And I think I need 2300, 2310 to finish the second level, or finish 2 levels of that. Can't tell if Cupid has a heart bomb ready or not. She doesn't. So you're looking for an opportunity. I don't want this guy to explode on me. Not enough time. Looks like the left lane got pushed down. Oh no, Odin. Why? Why me? No. Oh, that was scary. So I can finish my Deathbringer now. So I'll be doing a great chunk of damage. Pick up some wards for my team. There's one. I can grab a second one, and then one on ward fire giant. Gold Fury's down. Pretty uneventful game. Apologize for that. I might upload this anyway. I have school starting this week, so I'm probably going to get a lot more busy. So I probably won't pick out my games as much as I usually do, just because I'm just more desperate for footage. So the games might not be as exciting as usual, but At least you get to hear my commentary, see the games, and just look forward to something every day. I still will try my best to get a game every day. It may not be exactly every day. Some days I'll get really busy, but in general, I'll keep it up every day. I need to ward this. A good tip is if the game's going pretty poorly and you need a good place to ward, just ward where you're farming, and then that way you can farm there in safety without worrying about where they are. And what I'm doing is I'm just pushing this lane and I'm just following the jungle camps along the side as I push it. Looks like Arachne was just here, which most likely means she's about to appear mid. If all these are down, oh, that's up. Thank you. Thank you, Anhur. Who do you think? If you can't thank God, since these are all gods, who do you think? Thank yourself. Thank you, Drybear. Thank you, Anhur. Getting really hard now, especially with this damage buff. I'll be able to push this tower down and get the movement speed buff. Looks like they're grouping up mid pretty hard. Might want to head over there. Just so I don't miss any action. Here I come. Here I come. What's up, hell? Come at me. Oh, God. Sorry, was that your head? Oh! Oh, God, no! Leap! Get away from the damage! Why? Let it pop. Let it pop. Okay, that takes a while. Looks like we got Fire Giant as well. See if I can't do a little dip in. Take out this tower first thing. There's that. Fuck it! Let's come at this Cupid. Come at me, Cupid! That's not a stun, I don't think. And that's game. That's my Anhur game, guys. Sorry I was not as choice as possible, but thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you in my next video.